Good morning. It's getting to that time of year when it can be pretty tough, to be honest. It's quieting down a lot. Breeding season's coming to an end, I guess. So there's certainly not so many birds around. And just sitting here in the hide this morning, you know, there's not a lot going on out here at the moment. So whether we get a video out of this, I'm not sure. But it's still great to be out, you know, just to sit here, just admiring the wildlife and the view around. Absolutely phenomenal. So I'm not going to complain. Just hoping I can bring you guys something that you can see. So getting a bit windy as well, so hopefully it's not affecting the mic too much. But yeah, stick around a bit. We've got some great white egrets flying around, so there's one over the far side at the moment, so that's quite nice to see. But a bit too far away to do anything with at the moment, but you never know, might go and plonk itself just in front of the hide, be nice. Yeah, see what we can find. So I think today it's probably, I think we're starting to focus really. Let's get this camera set back at where we want it. We're starting to focus really on the great white and the grey heron at the moment, so to see if we can get anything off those two. They're probably going to be the main subject for this video, I think. And just see if we can get some decent shots of them. And you know, I need one decent shot, put it in the video, and I'll be happy. So we're just watching the Great Egret at the moment, just out on the water. Apologies if the camera's a bit shaky, but it's a little bit windy coming in here. So we're just going to watch it for a little while and just... It's obviously going to do some fishing. Never know what it might catch. I actually seen the great white catch some pretty monster pike. I think if you go back, there's a video I'll put a link to where the great white caught a huge pike and tried to, well, did actually manage to devour it. So that was quite impressive. So yeah. Maybe we'll catch something similar again. That'd be nice. Okay, so we've just had two grey herons come over chasing each other. and they're both settled down. One of them's now just sitting just at the side of this little piece of water here. I don't know if he's going to do any fishing or not, or whether he's just keeping out of the way of the other one at the moment. So yeah, we'll watch that for a while. Got a couple of shots in flight, so hopefully we get something nice out of that, I think. Although I have to say, my photography today is not being good. I seem to be struggling. I didn't do anything last week, so it's been a couple of weeks, and it's amazing how quick you lose it. You know, just trying to get the settings right has been quite difficult this morning, but I think we're getting there now, so hopefully we get a couple of decent shots of that. We've just got this Grey Heron just down here at the moment, just sitting by the side of the water. Doesn't seem in too much of a hurry to do any fishing, but we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Quite a nice place. If it does catch any decent fish, we might get some decent shots off that. Not a bad light now. There's some quite dark skies around, which give nice backgrounds, but actually sun on the foreground, so that's looking quite nice as well, actually. Yeah. Just watch him for a minute and just see if he does anything for us. The Great White Egret just flew in over the top of me. It came from this side, I guess from behind. I could see the heron was sort of getting a little bit spooked, the Grey Heron. And next thing is, I wasn't quite paying attention. I was talking to you guys, to be honest. And the next thing is, I see the Great White is flying straight over the top. So massive quick adjustments on the camera, and you know, I probably just caught it probably too late, but it was coming in. I think I got a couple of decent shots as it was coming down onto the water again. So, and it's just at the moment, it's just down in this channel in front of me again. Just wondering, but unfortunately in the wrong direction. So, a little bit annoyed I missed that one, actually, to be honest. I think we'd have got some decent shots of that, definitely. So. Yes, the heron's just tucked itself around the corner now, so it's just out of sight. I can just see its head poking through the weeds. That's about it at the moment. Wait and see if it comes out. So when it comes out, we'll see if we can get some more shots in flight of it if we can. It's tough today. There's not a lot going on, but as I say, that time of year when it does become pretty difficult. I think in the next week or so I'm going to have to break out that macro lens, because that's what happens in the summer. You get all the butterflies, the damselflies, the dragonflies, so we're going to have that macro section I keep talking about that I'm really scared to do, because one, I'm not very good at macro, and two, I always think that if I've got the macro lens on, I'm going to see something that I wish I'd got the wildlife lens on for. So, but yeah, I can see that coming. Well, that's about it for me for today. Yeah, pretty quiet in there, but spent quite a lot of time just watching the Grey Heron this morning. A very patient heron. Didn't move around a lot, so it wasn't great for video or photography. But eventually caught it, got a few shots of it, I think catching a fish of some sort. I'm not sure what it was, so yeah, we got a shot in the end. So we've got a few pictures. A great white, I think probably the Grey Heron. Probably not a lot more today, but peaceful in the hide. Shout out to Richard, who was in the hide, who recognised me, one of my followers from the channel, so that was good to see. And thanks for following along, Richard. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. If you like the video, click a thumbs up below for me, that'd be great. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It'd be great to have you on board. I really appreciate that. In the meantime, have a great day, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.